Koi, my guy, you ready? Let's go.
Speaking of Victoria's Secret, will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she kind of throwing it at me. It's like, nah, because I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you call the girl?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, oh, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
Oh, you know one, guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
Wow. It's a lot of shots, Koi. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Koi, my guy, back in business. How we living?
Yeah, how we doing?
Good, man. You good?
Yeah.
So this is the thing.
What happened?
I mean, you're here. I'm here. A bunch of couples here. I got Em and Ash, single ladies here. And the idea of this is, of course, Nyna, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
We met the man. We met said human being. Actually, Koi, I mean, what does that so mean? Pretty. I mean, it was just one of those things, So this is my question. I know. So what I'm going to do is, so once again, we got Diddy and his girl.
Hello.
We got Jesse and his girl.
Hello.
Hi.
And we got Jordan and his girl.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And then we got the two ladies on the dating scene. And, Ash and Em.
Hello.
Okay, so this is my thing. We're going to start off with you, Nyna.
Okay.
Okay, at the beginning, first of all, I'll give y'all backstory. We had the brunch barbecue. She was militant. Koi, you weren't here.
She was what?
She was militant. 7 a.m., the door, she's banging on the door. I thought this was Sergeant Slaughter.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. So what I was saying, she was like, everybody up. Everybody had a job. Like, Diddy over here.
That'd be perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Diddy over here had to cook the tri-tip. I was involved with the shrimp and salmon. She had moms on the ribs and the mac and cheese and the chicken, and everybody had a part. She over here vacuuming and then just like facilitating. I felt like it was like the idea of yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Like, it's her world. You're just living in it, brother.
Bruh, I felt like I was the extra in the movie.
It's not about you.
Huh?
It's not about you. It's not about you.
I mean,
that was the theme of the morning.
Yeah. That was the theme. 100%. Diddy got it right. It's not about you.
When you do something, are you not prepared? You get A to Z. When you're doing a shoot, when you're doing anything, you do it A to Z. Do you not?
Yeah, but
There's no but. You do. You want it right.
I mean, it was crazy. Okay, so anyways, whatever.
She cares about this guy.
Aha! Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
see?
If you don't care about a girl, you're not going to do that shit.
Yeah.
But she cared about this guy.
100%, and everybody was on toes. Like, as you can see, when y'all walked in, everything was fucking ready. I was like, this motherfucker not even here, and we are ready to break bread with Jesus. But anyways, so this is my thing, and let's let everybody else talk. Nyna, you can be the last one to say anything. Diddy and Wifey, how did you feel about him? In the mic.
My overall impression was good at this point.
Okay.
He was nervous.
There was some nerves, but
okay.
I felt like he did his best to be himself. He wasn't trying to be fake, so I can respect that.
Okay.
And he did make sure he talked to everybody.
Go ahead and get in there. He
did make sure he talked to everybody.
Okay. All right, Jesse. What? Go ahead.
I was actually laughing. I was really surprised to see the flannel and the work pants, and
Okay.
that's what I'm used to.
Okay,
so it's
okay.
like, that's not
Okay.
that's not what I was expecting.
Okay.
And I was just laughing when I looked at him. I was like,
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Okay. Go ahead, my guy.
All right, let's be real.
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
Homeboy made all the right moves.
Bruh.
Eye contact, handshakes to every man in the room.
Agreed.
Introduced himself by name.
Yeah.
That alone, this day and age, deserves respect.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that Nyna was beaming the whole time.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, I think we're good to go here.
Well, hold on. I'll say good to go. First impression was good.
Good to go for a second.
Everybody's on their best behavior.
He's allowed to pass go one more time at least.
All right, Jordan, go ahead.
I was gonna say he came bearing gifts. So he knew.
Boy, hey, that boy was good. That boy was good.
You got to keep that same energy, though.
Hey, keep
Don't
that
set
same
expectations
energy.
you can't keep.
Exactly. You set the
That's
bar.
like podcast number 2.
Yeah, you set the bar, baby. You set the bar.
Nyna, was there a heads up given on that?
No.
Because homeboy showed up with flowers from mom, bro.
Bruh, flowers from mom.
That's a good move right there.
But he was a little late.
Okay.
That's the only bad thing.
Okay.
Only bad thing.
Okay. All right. Dynamic duo. Go ahead.
I immediately was like, not what I expected.
Okay, wait. Let's stay on that M. Let's stay on that M. Speaking of the mic, what were you expecting? Honesty.
Well, like the beard, the flannel, like he was saying, I was like, just not at all what I expected at all.
Ash?
Yeah, she would literally like, is that her normal type? When I saw him, I was like, okay, wasn't expecting it, but he was super sweet. I had to come in and be like, you fuck with her, I'm gonna cut you. But I'm really sweet, I'm really nice. And he just kind of looked at me like,
So the look, I had never seen a picture or anything of him. Right?
Yeah, no.
The look, like I expected. What he was wearing, I did not. Like the flannel.
That's true, yeah.
Like I expected jeans.
Yeah.
It's 90 degrees.
T-shirt or even.
He had the home improvement.
Yeah.
But he was super sweet. He carried conversations. He even came back around for conversation.
Hey, women
And she
love
was-
the owl look.
Right.
But he also makes her smile and laugh.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, Coy.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Okay, Coy, and then you. Because I mean, we got to get you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Go
Jesse said he came bearing gifts. I didn't get shit.
Unfortunately, Coy, you ain't the important one here today.
What you were saying about her being militant.
Yeah.
You got to think meeting your family and friends for the first time. It can be intimidating, right?
Because
if you're not on the same level as outgoing as everybody, then you're going to feel kind of out of place.
Yeah, 100%. Because
Well, this is not an environment where you like
stick to yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to go find your conversations.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I mean,
Coy, can I ask, who did you think he looked like again?
Like Al Borland.
Okay.
Once it registered.
All right, no lie. Okay, so I guess it's my turn. I know everybody's been waiting to hear my opinion. So check this out. This is my thing. Like, he came in and I was like, interesting. You know, I'm like yeah. No lie. Look at there. Yeah, that Larry David look. Like, I was like, okay. Like, I thought, you know.
Have you seen a picture?
No.
Have you seen a picture?
No,
before?
no. This is the first time
from anybody.
Yeah, bro.
She did it correctly.
Came out the casket like a
I think
WWE
the only one that had
match.
seen it, maybe a picture.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
So, anyways, like he walks in, I was like, okay. All right, he came in. He was but you could tell, like he was just like you ever meet a guy that's at the cookout just happy to be there, like I'm like, and it just like he just had that look, like man, this motherfucker like just happy, he ready to
bro,
go.
He walked into Den of Thieves right there.
I know, and he was just like, what do I do with my hands? And then I was just like, hey, you know, and so you know, he walked in, and of course, you know, first of all, you're a little late, so I'm a couple shots in. I had a couple beers. My boy showed up. I ain't seen him in a minute. We doing back-to-back shots. You know, the situation is escalating technically right about the right time, but the fact that he is late lets you know he's walking into a situation that has definitely escalated quickly. When he walked in, he was like,
way better.
He was not prepared for what he walked in.
Yeah, I mean, because of course, you know, now I'm joking. I'm like, hey, bro, it's not us. You got to worry about. You see all these women around this table? They all they watch is Snapped and they watch murder mystery. Okay, like these women watch. You know, they are. You know,
We're prepared.
They watched the first 48. They already know.
I guess you can call it prepared. So anyway, I was like, hey,
You
man,
will never find the body.
Yeah, right? And I'm like,
We all know what not to do.
yeah, and I'm looking at him
Not
like,
in
hey,
this group, you won't find that body.
yeah, and I'm like, hey, we are your allies, buddy. Like, trust me. Like, you want to stay on this side of the fence. But anyways, he comes in and he had gifts, and I'm sitting back like, wow,
Did you get something?
Bruh, he knew he was coming to the cookout. You know the invite to the cookout, like the only cookout you have to get invited to. He had that fire on him, and then for anybody that knows the fire, you know what he had on him. And I was just like, oh,
You got that Tyler Hero pass.
like, hey, I was like, all right, yes. And then he turned around, gave mom the flowers, and I was like, oh, okay.
Can I just say one thing I really did love is
Go.
how nonstop she was smiling and laughing.
Right,
the
okay,
entire time.
okay,
And I've not
okay,
seen her ever
okay.
look like that.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
And I've known you how many years?
Yeah, a minute.
She was
A minute and some
giddy.
change.
Is that the first time
Yeah.
he met your mom too?
Yeah.
Everybody. No one even see the
Everyone.
picture. Like, it's my,
Get mom out here and see what her
I
thoughts
thought
are.
it was like, I thought he was a relic.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, this one's on Nina. She did drop him into the fire.
Right? Yeah.
only way he can go in.
She dropped the lobster into the boiling water, like literally. And so, anyways, once again, like he was super like gifts. I was like, damn, like how many, like how many
Flowers
pockets
for
you
mom
got?
and wine for dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, flowers for mom, wine for dad, fire for me. And then he got, one of our best friends' brother, he just got a job with my sister, so he got him like what looked like hand-rolled cigars. Like literally, I thought no, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought he went to Colombia.
I saw
picked them
Jay
things
on
up. Yeah, hey bro, like if you looked at it, it was rolled, it was taped up in a leaf.
He thought he got it from
Hey
Castro's.
Jordan, you saw the
secret stash.
cigar. Did you look at it and was like, hey, I ain't
I checked him out, saw
that-
the cigars.
Yeah.
Jordan
Okay,
approved.
this guy's cool.
Listen, though, there was only 2. You got to be able to share
hey.
a little bit more if you're going in a group.
That's what I'm saying. What happened to our gifts? Our gifts.
I think,
He
but this
was
is what I'm
a
saying.
little short.
It was sharing to the most important people, but
Yeah.
you got to share to the other.
Yeah, I think he didn't know what he was walking into. He
No,
thought.
but-
I think he just thought he was walking into like a party of 5, and my sister was
Something's
like,
better than
yeah.
nothing, though.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
the man hit the points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
hit the most
yeah,
important
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Mom, dad, brother.
Yeah.
Nina.
Yeah. He did.
And let's be real.
Go ahead.
She's still smiling.
I know. And it's like, no lie, everybody has been hitting me up and asking me, and I was like, I just, you gotta, he just leaves that feeling on you like, damn, you just gotta like that guy. It's like, man, it's like, you gotta start smiling, my guy. Like, you can look at it like, all right. Like,
Nina, did you ask him like how it went today? How'd you feel? What'd he say?
He was the one who was like, "Oh, I
That
hope
long walk to the car.
Lot to process.
Yeah, he
Go ahead.
was like, I hope everyone liked me. And I said, oh, yeah, they adored you. You wouldn't have gotten invited back if
Yeah.
they didn't like you.
No,
and he was
100%.
happy. And I asked him, like, well, how did you feel? Did you like it? And he's like, I love your family. It was really nice.
yeah.
And
But okay, so this
The L word already, huh?
Yeah. But this is the thing. This is the thing, though. He's a hustler. Like if you I got 5 minutes with him, like real quickly, where I could just stress him out a little bit, put him in stress test, just to see where his mind's at and everything. And it's just like no. You could tell like he was a hustler. Yeah. He was built different, and I was like, oh, okay, you'll do.
Is
just
he from
fine.
California?
yeah.
He looks like he's that.
Yeah.
So I like him.
Yeah.
Why you looking at me like that?
You and M are a
Dynamic duo of great.
yes, and you guys are. I guess I'm trying to choose my words. Character. You guys are okay. Yeah. You guys are fucking a hard choice of fucking. You guys are a hard judge character. Yeah. Like, I was looking at her. I was like, hey, she'll flip out on you. Like M will flip
Think
out on you.
carefully,
Like
speak slowly.
Yeah. And I'm looking at Ash, and I was like, Ash probably look at you. Was like, if I see a tear drop out her eye, like, don't worry.
I was like, if I don't see her smiling, I will cut you.
Bro, and I'm thinking in my head, like
She
last,
did.
3 days ago, I had sent a name to these two and like and attributes, and they pulled her up in 5 minutes.
No,
so
we
I'm like,
Look, 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so 2 minutes. So
We got our address, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, everything.
So at that point, I was like, bro, like they've seen you.
Yeah.
Like they've seen you. Like, so if you think you like, she might know what you're doing at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Like it's not us. It's not the guys. Like, it's these women where they looking at you like,
And we have nothing better to do right now.
Yeah. We have nothing better to do than dissect you.
How old is he?
We just get the phone call after
He's
the fact
39.
to handle business.
Yeah. Okay.
39.
39.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me ask you guys this. I'm gonna go with Ash and them. You guys are in the situation, nonetheless, that she was before.
Okay.
Looking for Mr. Right, trying to figure out the walk through life, found somebody, not too sure. What is your advice to her?
Tread lightly.
Literally the words I was going to say. Just be careful.
Yeah. Be
and
aware.
Have a little bit of a guard, but enjoy your time. If you see any flags, call them out then and don't let it fester.
Don't ignore the red flags.
They may look orange, just go.
Don't run away from them. It's not a circus. It's not fun.
But just open communication always. Because if you have it from the beginning, you
Yeah.
can have it in the end or during any hard time.
Yeah.
And if they already get defensive and have issues, then, it's something you either can work on or it's going to be an issue continuously when real problems come up.
Right.
And watch for consistency. You should be the same guy that he showed up as. As soon as that fades, bye.
Okay. Jordan, let me get wifey. I mean, this is my thing with you guys. How long have y'all known and married together?
We've been married 5 years.
Okay.
And we've known each other 13. So
See,
we didn't do like this online dating stage. So
Yeah.
I don't know how to tread through this.
Yeah, I know, but because now she's in that stage where y'all are dating. What would you tell her? Because of the fact that she's looking for that. You got to realize, at this age and this time, like a lot of women nowadays, when they're dating, they're looking for what you guys have.
And I did tread lightly. Even with Jordan then, like I treaded so lightly and I was like, and it is consistency. Like it really is. Like if you consistently show up, and I told him from the beginning, I was like, I'm not playing games. I literally from the beginning, I was like, I'm not playing games. Either you're here or you're not. Get out of here. Wow. If you're not.
It's true.
I don't like to play those games. And I was 21 at the time. And I was done with it already.
Then you found out he paintballed and you were in.
Paintball came much later.
I might have been out. Just kidding. But no, honestly, you have to set up those boundaries early.
Right.
And I set up those boundaries early. I was like, don't play with me. If I find out you're lying to me early, get out of here. If I find out anything early, get out of here. I'm not going to play that. I don't want to play that. I had been single for almost a year. And at 21, it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, I was already done.
Right.
At that point.
Yeah.
So I was like, get in or get out.
Okay.
That's it.
I like that. All right. Jesse's wife, this is what I want to ask you. You guys are at the stage where it's like months, years in dating. What is it, a year? 2?
Year and a half.
Year and a half dating.
You better know.
She's so she's gonna be coming up to your stage first before anybody's technically. What would you tell her?
Be yourself. 100% from the beginning, be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I told him from the beginning, we both knew it was supposed to be a booty call. This wasn't supposed to be anything intense. And then we've been inseparable ever since. It's just, don't lie to me. Don't screw around. Just be who you're going to be. If you're a giant nerd, be a giant nerd. If you're a dork, be a dork. Nobody cares. I don't care. You know?
I like that.
If they don't like who you are from the beginning, then they shouldn't be with you later.
Right.
I like that. I like that a lot. Interesting. All right. Now, Diddy's wifey. Y'all are taking that next step after Jesse and wifey into building a home, getting a whole situation set up to then, move into life together and cohabitate, where she will be off to, God willing, hopefully, because of the fact that this is where she wants to be, after Jesse's stage. What would you tell her?
Enjoy each stage and don't move too fast through
Why?
each stage.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's going to come. Like, us purchasing a home together is going to come. Us having kids is going to come. Us getting married is going to come. We're going to get to Jordan and Kina. We're going to get there. Enjoy each stage.
Huh. I would never thought about that.
Embrace the journey.
I mean, as crazy as it sounds. Okay. Now we're going to flip it around and go backwards. We're going to start out with Jesse, since you were technically the first stage. Tell her what not to be upset about. But you see what I'm saying? Because of the fact you got to realize a lot of people get into these stages in relationships and not understand the other partner while they're there, and it blows up because they're not on the same page before they can get on the same page.
So we all know the most valuable commodity is time.
100%.
Right.
Yes, sir. Ski.
If he's willing to spend his time, like I know for me, I don't get a lot of free time.
Yeah.
And I choose to spend it where I choose to spend it.
Right.
So if he's willing to spend his free time, take advantage of it. Don't let it slip by. Enjoy the moment. At the same time, when it's not there, it's not there. But the free time is a free time, and if he chooses to spend it with you, make notice of it.
Okay.
I like that. You're the next step. Diddy, you are, you are the next step, my guy.
Next step.
Yeah, you are technically the next step because it's to build the home, my guy.
I mean, it's kind of piggybacking what Jesse said, right? Like you take advantage of that time, but not only that, like you get to a point where, like, when he chooses that time, and she will be more like, oh, like, shouldn't you be with your friends? Or like no, like if he's with you, he's choosing to be there. Recognize that he's choosing to be there.
100%. Yeah.
Don't make it seem like, oh, he should be somewhere else.
Yeah.
And the work that he puts in, that you guys are putting in together to go to the step that you're having and then the step that you're going beyond, just cherish that. So like what Kathy said, we're all at an age right now where we can think back to 10 years ago and think, wow, that feels like yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So embrace all the time that you have together, because that's, again, just like Jesse said, that's the biggest commodity.
Yeah, no, 100%. I like that. All right. The final stage. I mean, 13 years. Hey, I mean, everybody's trying to get there. I mean, okay, Jordan, seriously. Once she gets there, basically, like, at this point, this is like, and when I'm breaking these things down, it's for, you got to realize there are women that are in Jesse's stage, there are women that are in Diddy's stage, there's women that are in Jordan's stage. I mean, there are guys that are in that stage, and there are women that are in that stage with that guy.
Right. Yeah.
In this situation, and they're like, they're, to be honest, they're one wrong move for losing maybe the best thing they ever had in their life. I mean, so, I mean, they finally get there. Tell her what, in that situation of realm of 13 years in, give her some advice to, help her through that.
I would say, just cherish every moment, because it goes by super fast. 13 years does not feel like 13 years. Like, it just feels like we met, like, maybe, I don't know, a year ago.
Oh, wow. I like that. Boy,
and maybe that's just because we're so good together, so just it flows. But, I would say just, treasure everything, because, it does goes by so, it feels like it goes by so fast, especially being 13 years in. I mean, that's not even, we still got plenty more time to go, but still just like it feels like 2 years or 3 years or something like that.
Yeah.
So just take a deep breath, enjoy the moment,
I like that.
and there's and it'll fly by.
Okay. Okay, this is my question to you, Nyna. Now that you've heard everything and everybody got to talk,
Yeah.
what was your expectations of him coming into this situation?
That's a really good question.
My expectation of him was for him to just be himself, which he was, because that's how he is, telling stories of what he's done or situations that he's been in, just relatable, funny. And that's what initially attracted me to him, to where I was thinking and I even asked him, I was like, are you always like this? Or is this a joke? Because I don't want it to change. And I had told him that. So
let me hold you on that, because now I got to go to M and Ash and ask you guys, do you feel like men change on the cusp of coming into that situation as the months progress in a relationship? Em, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Why?
I think that when you first start dating somebody, they always put their best foot forward, as do you. So then as time goes by, you start to see the flaws. You start to see them let their guard down. You start to see that change. So it's really refreshing to hear that he's been consistent and been the same person from the day you guys met, and then meeting all of your friends and family.
That's a big thing.
That's a huge deal that you got, that he is the same man that he was from your first date. Because usually you're getting a front. You're getting all the good in somebody. They're putting all the bad out, and then weeks, months, years, whatever into it, you start to see the bad. And if he's being consistent, then I think that's a great sign.
I couldn't agree more. I have literally the
Yeah.
exact same thing. And even when you meet the family and friends, you want to even be bigger and better, because you want them to only see and talk about the best. But like you said, he's been completely consistent, and that's amazing.
I like that. Interesting.
So as long as he keeps that going.
Right.
Best behavior.
Keep that same energy.
He doesn't seem like a faker.
No, he's not.
He's very mellows.
Yeah, he is.
I just don't think he has that much time to do it. So you
And
know,
he
and once
doesn't.
again, I got to hear what he does, and I was like, okay, this motherfucker.
What does he do? So we could all have a general idea.
I will tell you this: he is in the business of solutions. So a corporate no. I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm breaking no.
That's Chandler Bing. You don't know what he actually does.
Data configurations.
No. We definitely know.
So no. So
I'll find out.
We know
All
you.
women will find out.
Oh yeah.
We know you guys will have his blood type and his last and his last yearly physical chart up for us. But what I'm saying is he's in the position that where corporate companies come to him and say, here, this is my problem. How would I figure it out and go about it? And they pay him a fee to facilitate that process. So kind of like a
fixer.
Yeah.
But for computer stuff.
So you're saying he's Ray Donovan?
I mean, I'm not killing
He's a
not
fixer.
killing nobody,
He's a
but
consultant.
he's a consultant. So basically, he comes in and figures out problems, and he'll bring a plan of action to, if you want to go with us, this is what we would charge, or you can take this plan and go somewhere else and just pay
Ben
us. for
Stiller
this.
on
Very
Meet-
analytical.
what's that movie?
Along Came Polly.
Yeah, Along Came Polly.
Oh yeah.
But that was
Risk management.
Risk management.
No. He's not like that.
he's not
Definitely
really.
more like Ray Donovan.
Yeah. He's definitely more like
I
Ray
got
Donovan.
that. A little bit of that vibe.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was one of those things where you could tell, time is very valuable to him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot. He's trying to spend it wherever he can and just be appreciative of it.
I mean, the man came in with a plan.
100%.
And
Hey, you could tell that.
That's what he does
Bro,
for work.
yeah.
But the man came in with a plan and executed that plan. pretty darn well.
Flawlessly.
Respect.
Oh yeah. You can't knock the hustle. You cannot knock the hustle. Okay. So my question is, now that he's met all of us, you have met his part of the family. What is now like, let me ask you this, and you could be honest, because let me explain something to you. There's a lot of people emotionally tied to you and your relationships and your life and everything. Because you know, because a lot of people hit me up like, hey, you know, I'm emotionally invested in her, and I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like,
need to know what happened.
Yeah, they were like, I was there when she had said man, now breaking up. In a relationship, in the dating series. Yeah. Now she has man. Like, there's people that have single-handedly been through, like in her life the whole time rooting for her. And so my question is, broad case spectrum, you looking so far out, was this like the one?
Yes. Yeah.
Now let me ask you.
Wait, is he going to hear this on the podcast first, or have you already told him that?
No, we've already spoke about it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So we've had
Spoke about.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now you can see it.
No, so we've spoken about like exactly what we want. I mean, we're too old to be playing games. Right. So it was already on the table from day one.
This is what I said at the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't want to play the games.
You were only 21 though. You had time to play games.
I don't care. I didn't want to play games.
She wanted this.
Jordan was like, I'm not done yet.
Guess what? 13 years later. Yeah. 13 years later, because I said at the beginning what my intentions were.
Exactly.
And men, before then, I didn't tell them my intentions. But because I told them then, I told him then, I was like, if you're not playing, I'm not playing.
Right. No.
Yes. Can I ask? Have you guys said I love you yet?
No.
Do you feel it?
Yes, I definitely feel it. Yeah,
I had to ask because you're already talking future.
This is the one.
Well,
now we're just backtrack. Let me rewind.
The hot seat just got hot.
no backtrack.
Not like the rewind. Like the rewind.
Oh yeah, no.
And she's getting a little red.
No, so pretty much like we're just having a conversation. And I was like, okay, this is what I want. Like, I want the family. I want to be married, but I also want to be in a good, healthy relationship.
Right.
And so, and I told him time is a currency that you can never give back. So that is what I value the most. And he agreed with everything. And like he told my dad, he said it was like at first sight. So he knew that we were going to be together before I had the conversation with him about turning off, like getting off of Bumble.
Wait, hang on a second. Did he use the exact phrase "at first sight"?
Yeah, he said "at first sight."
Oh, he's done.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, he said "at first sight."
I can see why.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Did you meet his family yet? Sorry if I missed that.
Oh no, I haven't. I did meet his son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old?
How old?
He's 9.
That's big.
Yeah.
Especially in 2 months. That's big.
It was huge.
Hey. Y'all see how quiet Koi has been, and now he.
Is there a crazy baby mom in the picture?
No.
Koi,
Not that I'm aware of.
Why are you fishing for something right now?
You trust no one.
You gotta leave no stone unturned.
Koi said it was his son's birthday party today, right?
Perfectly.
Yeah, so his birthday was on Tuesday, but they're celebrating it
So
today.
even if they're celebrating today, he still came out here, did this.
Yeah.
Balls
This
of
is very
steel.
important to him.
Yeah.
Meeting everybody.
Okay. Obviously. Okay, you talked about time.
Right.
This is the time that he's, even though it's his son's birthday.
Oh yeah, I told him I really appreciated it because when it was scheduled, it just so happened to fall on today. Even though he knew about the barbecue, he was excited, and he was like, "Okay, well, we'll see what time it starts."
He could have changed it. He could have changed it.
He could have.
But what?
He didn't.
What happened? I mean, okay,
But
this is my
let's
dad.
be-
Wait, that's 2 months. So yeah,
but his son is numero uno, though, you know?
Yeah, she comes second. You gotta
Oh,
realize.
yeah.
Yeah. But my thing is, he made time. First of all, second of all, that's his son. Like, he didn't have to do fucking a damn
Yeah.
thing.
And it would've
Technically,
been
I don't.
okay.
And it'd be
Right.
1,000%
No,
okay.
I know.
That's
I know.
my
And that was the
seed.
thing.
That's my
Yeah.
blood. Like, you know, we got 60 days in, you know,
Yeah.
this ain't 90 Day Fiance. Like, check this out. Like, I plan to spend, you know, if he's in that mindset of being in those type of relationships where I'm not looking to go anywhere else after this, you have to respect that I am here for you whenever I can be, because this is what I love. But at the same time, this is the life that that I'm a part of. You know, this little kid didn't ask to be brought into this world, but he did. So I have to give it my all to make sure he has a better life than what I had. So in that sense, you know, I get, you know, but you got to appreciate the time that he was given.
I really do. I appreciate it. And it, honestly, I'm in awe.
Yeah.
Because I've been disappointed so many times that until I saw him, at the, telling me okay, I'm outside. And I was okay, where the fuck are you? I don't see. But as he was walking, I was like, oh, he really showed up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's really serious.
What was it about him that initially drew you in?
Because
you're a tough cookie.
Yeah, his confidence.
Even from his profile, though.
From the very beginning.
Everything from the beginning to now.
So from his profile, he listed exactly what he wanted. He was like, I have a 9-year-old son. He has a mom. I'm not looking for him, for another mother, I was like, yes. He's like, I make time for the things I want to make time for. So you don't have to worry about that. He just laid everything down. Great. Yeah. And to where I was like, oh, okay. And so, of course, I swiped right. And then I was, do. And then he messaged me back.
I like that.
I told you.
Yeah.
Not playing games.
I'm not playing games. Not playing games. I don't want that fucking shit. If you're going to play games, get fucking out of here.
Right. And that's exactly what it was. And then us just really chatting. And it just his...
And he just carried a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have him on.
Who asked you out? Who first?
Well, he asked me out, and it just so happened to fall on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah. It just so happened.
That motherfucker good, Coy. Come
Yeah.
on, Coy. Come on, boy.
We acknowledge this man has a plan for
But did he show up with flowers?
I don't have anybody.
I think
He showed up
he
with
found a
something
solution
better. He
for
made
Valentine's
me 2 cookies. He made me cookies. Yeah, he made me cookies.
Way better. Way better.
How do you know they were made?
Yeah, did you make a video?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But you had to message him first, right? That's about
Well, I said hi, smiley face. That was it.
Like,
it was honestly, it was maybe
he had to carry the
Oh
conversation.
yeah,
Love that. Love it.
yeah. He had to carry the conversation.
You opened the door so
yeah,
he could
that was
message
it.
you. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's what I would tell anybody, especially for ladies who are on Bumble. You do not need to do much. Say hi, smiley face. Hell, a smiley face. They will respond back.
Of course they will. I got a smiley face.
We are interested to see where this goes, and trust me, we will have him here.
Update.
An update. Well, no, we'll just have him here with the rest of you guys.
Live on location.
Yeah, 100%. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Mendo No podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open, so hit me up on Instagram at MendoNo, Twitter at MendoNo1, shoot me an email, Chris at MendoNo.com, or hop on the MendoNo.com website and shoot me a message. Guys, I can't thank y'all enough. Koi, my guy, we are out.
Embarrassed me at dinner, and so I called the private driver, had him pick me up. I left him at the table, and then I walked into the hotel lobby. And
Saying that we're cool means we're okay, but you could still hit me up because I might give you my attention.
The sad thing is the girl that has this body right here that you're like, oh, she's beautiful, like you're gonna leave me for her. I'm like, nah, I'll probably leave you for the girl at Starbucks that's actually cool and I have a conversation with.